Hello, everybody. Welcome back for your week 7 of PE e-learning. So this week we are going to be wrapping up our jump rope skills. So in the PE classroom this week, we are actually going to be doing jumping stations. So I'm going to show you what that's going to look like. If you are able to incorporate any of these stations at home and would like to participate at home with us, then feel free to do that. If not, I have set up a different activity for you to do. So let's take a look at the jumping stations the kids are going to be doing. So one of the stations they're going to do is jump for distance. They're going to lay on their backs with their feet touching the white line, and a jump rope is going to be beside them, and they're going to take a beanbag and place it on the by the top of their head when they lay down. So it's going to give them the distance of their body from the white line to their head. They're then going to stand up and try to jump their height. So they're going to jump from that white line all the way out to their beanbag. And so they're going to continue to work on that, seeing if they can jump for distance. Then at station number 2, they're going to work on their jump roping going forward. Station number 3, I've got a bunch of different hopscotch patterns set up that they're going to go through and try to hopscotch correctly. We're going to talk about 1 square means 1 foot goes in the square. 2 squares means 1 foot in each square. Station number 4, I will be there assessing their ability to jump for distance as well as jump roping. Station number 5, I'm going to have the hurdles set up at different heights, and they're going to work on leaping over the hurdles. And then station 6, they're working on jump roping, but this time going backwards. So that is what you're going to see the students doing in school. So for you, since you might not have much of that equipment, I've got a couple different things for you. Your warm up, when you click on your warm up, right, this is going to be a jump rope rally activity that you're going to do for almost 3 minutes to get yourself warmed up. And then after that, I've got a jump rope day quick little story for you to listen to. And then after that, you've got 2 different things that you can choose. I put a jump rope challenge. So if you have a jump rope or something similar to a jump rope, right, then you can do this activity. And I'm going to bring it up a different way because right now it does not want to open up that way. So that's no problem. I'm still going to show, oh, there it goes. It's popping up. Just, nope, it's going back to taking a minute. So let me show you what it looks like, and then I will make sure that it is working when you go to click on it. So let's see here. Oh, gotta love technology. It's great when it works, but when it doesn't work, right? Not so much fun. So let's see. Jump rope here. Here we go. So basically what you're going to do is jump the number of letters in your first name, and then jump the number of letters in your first and last name. Jump the entire alphabet. All jumps must be in a row without a miss before moving to the next level. So if I go to spell my last name, Best, B-E-S-T, I have to do 4 jumps. If I mess up on jump number 2, I got to start back to 0. So if you feel like you're pretty proficient at jumping rope, this would be a good activity for you to do. The other one that I have for you is the Donkey Kong Jump Rope Fitness. And hopefully this one loads, but if not, I'm going to go through and do it the same way that I did the other one. So I'll just go ahead and work on bringing that up the other way. Okay, and then on here, you're going to see it has two pages, as a black copy and then a white copy. You can choose which one you want to do, but basically you're going to play Donkey Kong. You start here. You're going to do 10 helicopter spins with each hand, right? So that's with your jump rope, and you're going to do like a helicopter spin 10 times. Then you go forward, do 10 basic jumps. You can do this with or without a rope. So if you don't have a rope, no big deal. Do the jumps the best you can. And you're going to continue to play along, right? 10 air squats. You can just do 10 squats, right? Squats, remember, are like sitting in your chair. Continue on. You've got 25 jumping jacks. 10 right foot jumps. If you are proficient at jumping rope, you're going to turn your rope and while hopping on your right foot 10 times. You've got 10 push-ups. If you need to modify those and do knee push-ups, that's okay as well. Then we've got 10 left foot jumps. So if I have a jump rope, I'm going to try to jump hopping on my left foot 10 times. If I don't have a jump rope, then you just practice hopping on your left foot 10 times. 20 mountain climbers, 10 burpees, 10 ski jumps. So think about like how skiers move and they jump from side to side. Okay. Continuing on, a 30-second plank. If you, a plank is like push-ups, but instead of holding yourself up with your hands, you rest on your forearms. Okay. If you need to just hold yourself up with your hands in push-up position, that will be okay too. Remember when you're doing a plank, you want to make sure that your back is nice and flat. So oftentimes we get bottoms up in the air or we get our legs sagging. Then you're going to move on to 10 backwards jumps. Again, if you don't have a jump rope, you can just pretend that you are going backwards and jumping. So you're working on turning that rope and jumping at the correct time. Then you're going to move up the ladder to crisscross jumps. Crisscross jumps is where you cross the rope in front of you, right? If you don't have that rope, just crisscross your feet. Jump 2 times, okay? So that is your 2 activities for today as far as our lesson. So if you find that this activity or this game is a little bit too difficult for you, then go back and just practice your jump roping. If you are good at jump roping, then practice your skills. If you're not good at jump roping, then you're going to go back and practice all the steps that you learned last week, from how to hold the jump rope to making sure that you're being patient and doing nice big arm swings with your jump rope. Jump roping is very patient. You want to make sure that you wait before you turn the rope and that the rope has time to hit the ground before you jump. Oftentimes we find that students have a hard time jumping rope because they're jumping before they're even turning the rope. So make sure when you are practicing your jump roping that you are letting the rope turn first and give the rope time to get all the way around before you start jumping. Remember, our goal is to at least jump 1 time. But if you can jump 1 time, then you're going to try to continue your arm circles so that you can do 2 and continue to go from there. So a couple different options for you this week as far as activities. You've got the Donkey Kong challenge one that you can do, fitness game, or the jump rope challenge. Or if you didn't want to do either of those, you can just work on your jump roping skills that you saw in the video last week, and just practice learning how to jump rope. So if you're not proficient at jump roping, these challenges in this Donkey Kong game might be a little bit hard for you. But remember, if you don't have a jump rope, you can just pretend you have a jump rope or use a string, anything that's going to help you practice and learn how to be comfortable with jumping rope. So I hope you have a great day at PE this week, and I look forward to seeing you again next week with our new learning activities skill. Have a great day.